Hey, it's Uncle Bubba. It's time to start cooking dinner. Let's make it together. I didn't show you guys this last time, but this is my pot that I always steam my vegetables in. And this is my little grate that goes inside it that I steam my vegetables with. I just set this right down inside. I'm actually gonna open this. You can have it lower if you want, but I actually like it lifted. And then you just set this down in your pan. I fill it with about a cup of water, and then I'm gonna put my frozen vegetables in it and just let it steam slowly while we're cooking the rest of our meal. All right, so I got my cup of water. I poured that in there. We're doing just frozen California mix with our supper tonight. I got 2 bags. Here's my vegetables. My family loves frozen vegetables, especially California mix. I'm gonna go put it on the stove. I'm gonna bring it to a boil and then turn it down to a slow simmer while I'm cooking the rest of our meal tonight. I'm gonna make Salisbury steaks. These are the burgers I picked up. They're already patties, just to make it quick and simple for tonight. I'll show you how I'm gonna make them. Do you feel like you're standing in my kitchen looking over my shoulder while I cook? Because that's my goal. That's what I want it to feel like. I don't want it to just feel like another cooking show, or I want it to feel like you're standing right here in my kitchen with me while I'm cooking. I think that's the best way you stay connected with people. What do y'all think? So, let's start cooking. I'm gonna put a couple tablespoons into the pan here. I don't want very much because the burgers are gonna make some grease too. 1, 2. That'll work. I'm gonna turn my heat on. Maybe about medium heat. All right, I just put my patties in. I'm not gonna overcook these because they're gonna cook in my Salisbury steak sauce too. So I'm just gonna cook them a little bit on one side, flip them over, maybe a couple minutes, cook them on the other side a couple minutes. Then we're gonna take them out and we're gonna make our gravy and then put them back in and let them cook the rest away. All right, I just dumped my onions in. Remember, I'm not gonna cook these patties all the way. I'm only gonna cook them for a couple minutes on both sides, and then I'm gonna take them out. But I also want my onions to cook a little bit too. I wanna get them kind of browned. Caramelize them a little bit in olive oil. All right, I'm gonna let these cook another minute and then we're gonna flip them. I do really appreciate you watching my videos. If you don't want me to know you're watching them, that's fine too, but I really like to know. I'd like to know that you guys are enjoying them. I'm enjoying them. I'm not looking for any money out of it. I'm not looking for fame. I'm just having fun recording videos in my kitchen and my home, and whatever the outcome is with these videos, well, I'm sure he'll bless me either way. It may not be financially, and that's okay. It may be with friendships. It may be with people on the other side that are going out in the world, spreading positivity and joy. Tell them about my page. If they're having a rough day, they can watch my page. I'm not going to have all sorts of negative stuff on here. You know? I'm just going to speak what I believe in. If they don't believe in that or believe in the same things, that's okay. They don't have to watch me. But if they do, I hope they enjoy it. Okay? All right, let's take out our hamburgers. We're going to stir this up and let it cook just a little bit. I'm just going to put in about a cup of beef broth and see if it's enough. Alright, I think that's about a cup. I think we need another cup. I'm gonna turn it up so I can get the flour cooked. I'm also gonna put in a beef onion soup mix in there. It's gonna thicken up a little bit too, but it's just gonna give it so much flavor. All right, let's put our patties back in. I'm gonna turn it down to 3 now and just let it cook a little bit. Now we're gonna work on our mac and cheese. That's gonna be our other side. I have about a tablespoon of salt here that I've already ground up. And the only way to flavor your noodles is with salt. So you kind of want extra salt when you're in your water with just your noodles. I'm gonna bring the noodles to a boil and I'll be back. Let's go drain our pasta. We want that flour to cook a little bit with the butter. Our dinner's just about ready. Our vegetables are done. I put salt and pepper on those. Our Salisbury steaks are done. So I'm just gonna make this cheese sauce, put my noodles back in, and dinner's gonna be ready. My wife just got home from work, so she got home just in time. I don't do boxed macaroni and cheese. I always make my own cheese sauce, and then I put my noodles in. It's probably a cup and a half of half and half right now. I'm just smoothing out the lumps. We don't want any lumps. It's probably about a cup of cheese. And this is the only cheese I use for my mac and cheese. I think I am going to add just a little bit more, half and half. Dinner's ready.